Well, good afternoon, guys, or
Evening.
good
Yeah.
evening. Sorry.
Well,
I'm
best it can be anyway.
welcome to our Tuesday night live. Let's see who's already. I see Pam B's already in here.
Yeah, she cleaning and leaving and listening, so that's awesome. Appreciate it, Pam.
Well, I'm glad that everybody. I see 7 people's in here. I'm glad everybody showed up.
So
But yeah.
today's been a rough one, y'all. There's no doubt.
Today has been a rough day. Like you seen on our
yeah, I mean
our thumbnail
yeah,
too,
the tractor going down. That's
and the tractor going down,
as we used
and
to say in Germany. That's just Macht's nix, you know. So it's that's no biggie. That's the other news that I have that's really weighing on me pretty hard tonight. Um,
back to good. Welcome.
I'm probably gonna have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I didn't want him to really put it out there at the moment. Not to change the mood at the moment.
Yeah, trying to keep my mood good at the moment.
Start the mood out pretty good, then we can kind of soften the mood in a little bit. But yeah, we got some bad news today, but we'll get to that in a little bit, okay, guys? So we don't want to be we don't want to bring the waterfall out yet.
Yeah, it's
and it might be a little water faucet for me, especially. And I know Gary's, it's hitting him very hard right now.
I'm doing my best. That's the best I can do right at the moment.
But yeah, this week has been like a rough week. Like our tractors went down, the lawnmower went down, and now like even the thumbnail. Tell him what you did, Gary. He was mowing the lawn, and he wasn't really kind of paying attention a little bit.
So
and ran over something, right?
Well, yeah, I hit something, and I thought it was one of them plastic phone type boxes, you know. So it's just like a junction box, and I thought, well, you know, oh, I got it cleared, not a problem, and I hit it, and it didn't move. It was like hitting a rock. I mean that. Yeah. And it just folded the lawnmower deck right back up into the blades, and
yeah,
that was done.
So yeah.
So then the big tractor the other day, you know, if y'all seen the video, I mowed a bunch of that. Well, then I took it up there to the shop because the shaft come off the PTO. It didn't lock in all the way, so it came off. So I thought, well, let me pull it up there to the shop, and I'd get it fixed and get it back on there and get the pin working, everything good, and go to start it back up. I'm smelling gas, and I'm not thinking much about it. Next thing I know, come to find out the carburetor malfunctioned and just dumped a ton of gas up into it, and the damn thing caught on fire. So, now it doesn't want to turn over or do anything right now. So I don't know what happened to it. I've just been letting it sit for right now. I
haven't even actually really tried to even start it. But I'm glad that we do got the lawnmower fixed. It is fixed. We got to get the the right tires in.
Hi, T McD.
Oh, T McD's in here. Welcome.
Yeah, so this has been a day like, oh man. Yeah,
he had to stretch it out. Yeah, he bent that sucker. It was bad.
Yeah, you can see on the picture there, I got it attached to the tractor and was holding it with my feet and putting the come along on to bend it back out, but it's going good again. So I got some new blades coming for it tomorrow, and
yeah, it looked like it bent up the blades pretty well, but then he said it's like
the blades are just dull now at this point. So I mean they were needing to be done anyway, so it didn't really hurt the blades. It just hit the deck. So thank God that was fairly minor. Oh man, so yeah, I gotta tell you, man, how do you?
Yeah.
You know, I consider myself a really strong person. You know, being in the military, you know, at 15 years old, I hitchhiked around the whole country. You know, I've been all over Europe. You know,
Rebel Heart, welcome.
and you know, I've just done a lot of crazy things in my life. You know, I say crazy things, but to me that was just they were just cool things. You know, like I said I've seen more of this country on my thumb at 15 years old than most people will ever see in their lifetime. You know, and you know, like when I went to Germany at 16, I worked at McDonald's over there. I would just jump on a train on a weekend. My mom would be like, "Okay, well, go have fun, go see what you can see," you know. And I would just take off and get on a train and just go wherever. You know, I give the guy, you know, like 50 marks and say, "Oh, how far can I go on this?" And then when I get there, I I'd go somewhere else. You know, I'd give him another 50 marks. Okay, how far can I go on this? And that's, you know, I've seen a lot of Europe that way. And then you know, then you get
When you get older, and
crazy news, and you know, it's amazing how
that little news can
yeah.
change your whole day, and yeah, and your life, and it's gonna change the life a lot,
Now I'm
and
finding myself challenged
at, yeah, this big decisions and stuff like that.
on how to deal with what the news I heard today. And like I said, we will get to that here in a little bit. But
Yeah,
man, it just amazes me. I don't even know if amazed is a good word for it, but it's like when the world just keeps handing you crap, and you just wonder
you know,
where's your breaking point. But
yeah,
what at one point do you just say, okay, I give, you know,
yeah. You've had so much,
and then
and everything's been going on recently.
you know, I won't say I'm at a breaking point. I'm at a point of at a crossroad, so to speak. Does anybody understand that? At a crossroad, like we already knew our lives were about to change, going moving up there to the mountain in Arkansas. So
Yes.
we had already planned on that and was, you know, preparing ourselves for that change. You know, so we could be, hey, Rich Lucas, and so we could
Welcome.
be close to the girls and all that, and the grandbabies, and then you get this kind of news, and you kind of it makes your yeah exactly a WTF moment, and it makes you kind of like rethink and prioritize, I guess is a good word for uh, what's next, you know.
Exactly. Because yeah, big.
So yeah, and yes, I have just one or two
Oh
beers
yes.
after, you know, after a day, you know, but
Yeah,
today
today.
might be a 4 or 5 beer day.
Yeah. So
Um,
the news is that bad, guys.
my kiddo is actually
And I'm hoping everybody else had a best day.
she's handling it better than a lot of us are. That's that's the part right there is, you know, I'm supposed to be the dad. I'm the one that's supposed to handle this better than everybody else, and I don't know. It's
It's
I'm
sinking
kind of
in.
at a loss for words, y'all, and that's you not like me too often. I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, you know, and trying to keep trying to stay on a positive note here. Um, but that gets challenging, you know, and then being in the YouTube world, you know, you have this. Yeah, after you've been here for a little while, you know, like we've only been here like 6 8 months or so, 6 months now, and you kind of you grow this family, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, people you don't even know you get close to, and and then
And you start sharing, and
you start sharing, yeah, and you start opening up, and then you go, then you have news like this, and you go like,
yeah.
how do
you say something to
yeah.
people like that? Yeah, little strangers, or some, because most of the people we still haven't met. So we've watched a lot of your guys' videos, and we seem like we feel like we're getting closer to you guys.
And then
Your videos.
And just for y'all, yes, I've gotten away from the Bud Light.
Yeah, to switch
I
it
don't want to
up.
have to start wearing girls' clothes, Yeah, and yeah, back to good Rachel. It is an eye opener. It's I guess I'm just gonna kind of just tell you what's going on here, y'all. It was the news on my daughter. Um, we found out a little while ago. She went and had her treatment, and had her doc appointment afterwards. And and they found out that it's not good. It's not gonna.
Yeah, the treatment.
Treatment's not.
So it's
the cancer is spread to her other kidney and to her liver, and it's spreading fast. So it's
yeah.
they haven't given her that much time. They say there's pretty much at this point there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, I think that the radiation would actually hurt her more than.
So yeah, there's she's she it didn't hit me earlier until we were chatting, and she said it's the hardest part right now is getting the kids to understand and breaking it to them, and that's when it started to hit me a little bit. So
Yeah, it's been a rough few hours. Actually, it's been since we've heard the news.
you're not supposed to bury your kid. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, so
Her kids are 10, 8, and 6.
so they're still pretty young.
Yeah, get your phone.
Oh,
Sorry, my other daughter, her sister is calling me. So I may have to take a break here and let you talk to Mary and let me call her.
so she was trying to call me. She won't call me.
No, she'll call. I don't think she realizes.
Oh, kidney cancer.
Yeah, well then here's the other kicker was
20 years ago, yeah.
I called my cousin and I was talking to her about it because she just lost her son a couple of years ago in a motorcycle wreck about 4 years ago, I guess now. And I was talking to her about it, and I thought, she'll understand, and we can talk. And she tells me, oh, her sister has got brain cancer, and just they're giving her a year now. So, and that's like, wow, you got her number in there. Coach, if you're in here, if you can see, call Mama's phone.
I have it in here somewhere, so just keep on talking.
All right. So I might have to break away for a minute, y'all, and call my other kiddo here. That's her sister, Kosha. And yes, my girls' names are Nikosha, Shevis, Jenica, and Brianna, and then Shorty. Emma. Oh, and Emma, yeah. Is that her number?
Yeah, that's her number.
Okay. So y'all bear with me a minute here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Loretta Calendar, yeah.
Loretta.
Thank you, Loretta.
Yeah, Loretta. I'm sorry.
The
Sorry
screen's
about
real
that.
small. We're having a hard time reading up here. Hey, kid.
Oh, you're on your live.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm
That's all right.
Sorry about that, guys.
I got you guys.
Huh?
You just pop in there.
I don't get on your live right now.
Okay.
How are you? Okay.
Yeah, pop in there.
Yeah, come on. Okay. Yeah,
So
I
we
seen
can
you call
chat
me.
with
We're on the
you.
live, so I'm telling everybody what's going on. I talked to Sevis a while ago. Yeah.
So I'm hoping everybody else had a better day than we did. You know,
it
bad
didn't start
news.
hitting me,
But
kiddo.
yeah,
So
that's
I started talking to her, and that's when it started
some
to hit
very
me.
bad news. We're gonna try to put it a little bit more our
She
little
said it's
boots in there and try to make it go faster.
what?
We are
Yeah.
we are going to get closer up
You
there
what?
and get for the kids and everything.
Oh, I know. Angel, there's my baby girl. That's my my grandbaby right there, Angel.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Amber.
Yeah, Amber's in here too. That's my buddy.
Welcome. Thank you guys for coming in.
Doctoring her baby house bench. Mm. Man, oh man, this is rough, kid. She said the hardest part was trying to get the kids to understand.
Yeah, he just told them the updates.
So
Amber.
trying to figure that all out. I told her
the
just give me a
updates
holler in a
are
little while. And she sent me a picture of the Dallas and look.
Oh, thank you,
and I guess the
Amber.
little ones being incognito or hiding or something don't want to be pictured.
Yeah,
camera shot or something. Lulu, she'd be in camera shot.
Well, we'll try. We're gonna have to stay strong for them guys. I know it's gonna be hard just
Well, it's over,
overall
we can
and
do.
everything.
I'm trying to get her to answer me back, but I don't know. I'm being on the live now. I don't know if she's texting me back or not.
It's hard to go through something in those terms.
So did you talk to her?
Gonna make me cry. Oh yeah. But yeah, we're gonna try to do as many videos that we can, and we're gonna get all this stuff downsized, and so we can do that.
Yeah, she pretty much told me she's
move up there to get close.
About the words,
because
she said just say it like it is.
No, it's just it's kind of like a mandatory thing.
So
we want it. Yeah.
What'd she say after that?
Yeah, but thank you for all the prayers and everything.
This is
let's see. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anybody, but love the love in the Tennessee. Definitely. Love the love.
Yeah,
Thank you, Amber.
at least she's being straight about it. That's cool.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I guess he's gonna chat with her for a minute. Oh, thank you, T. McD.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be recovery. It's gonna be hard for us.
Well, like I said,
to deal with it and to process all this, because it's gonna hit him more and more every single day. But all we want to do is get close up there and to have everybody's back and through this process. But overall, yes, that was our week so far, and it's only Tuesday, guys. I hope it's going to be a change up. I hope something better comes up, and but tomorrow will be another day, and hopefully the sun will shine, and
yeah, girl.
We'll wake up and
just giving you a heads
work. Keep on working. we'll get closer to that goal that we want to get up there. And I hope you guys will follow and
Okay.
enjoy our content.
So
And
mom,
if you haven't liked
so
it,
mom's in
liked
rehab
it so
now.
far, hit that like button down there.
Okay.
I really appreciate that. Okay, I will, Amber. I will get him to update that. Pam B, thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate your prayers. Yeah,
That's cool.
I'm just maybe it would be
What?
awesome, be longer. So.
Oh yes. Yeah, Kosha said, I've got Kosha on the phone. This is her sister. This is my oldest. And she said, yes, we do appreciate all the prayers, y'all.
Yeah, appreciate every single one of them out there, man.
We are. Got to figure out a way we can get out there faster. It's all there is to it.
Yep.
I mean, if it means selling the houseboat or, and just selling everything and
stinker,
getting it down to the bare minimum if we have to, we'll do it.
Amber said, hey, Coach.
Hey.
Hey, Simple Jan.
Simply Jan. Hey,
Simple
baby.
Jan.
Yeah, Angel, y'all, Angel is my granddaughter, and she's with Kosha right now. So if you say hi to Angel on here, that's my granddaughter.
So
she's in here watching. See her?
Yeah, we
there
got
she is.
Coach on the.
Yeah,
that's her. Hey, Drifting Dreamers.
This poor kid. She is a teenager, and she has been a trooper, y'all. I got to tell you, I'm so proud of her. Her grandma, which is my ex, my daughter's mom,
welcome.
Had a heart attack, pretty major heart attack, and then in the hospital, had a stroke. So
they're going.
while she's in the hospital, of course, that's when Shevis has her issue, ends up in the hospital right with her. And now y'all know.
Yeah, you've caught up with all of our pretty much what's going on with the.
It's like, really? Now my cousin, I'm finding out, is the same day that she's dying too and gonna be gone in a year, and I'm
moving
like,
up there and all this.
Really? Can you
just up and it's
somebody just give me a kick in the teeth and get it over with, man?
Yeah, bring the good sunshine down here somewhere. I know all this rain, just.
But hey, I'm alive and I'm okay.
That is true, Kosha. That is true.
I don't know, can y'all hear Kosha on here?
You guys probably can hear Kosha.
Hi, everybody.
David Moffat, hey, brother.
Hey, David. Thank you for coming in.
Jan, I don't know if you heard the news or not. I don't know how long you've been in here, but
it really does. With Symbol Jan, when it rains, it pours.
At this point, it's more than pouring.
Yeah, it's poured really, really bad. Really bad.
Yeah, we got the hurricane today, but no doubt.
Yeah, definitely a big old hurricane that hit today. Is it too loud? I'm hoping it's not too loud. We can always put her down.
Yeah, I can put her down if it. I mean, it ain't like she's a horse. I can put her down, One thing about that kiddo, she always makes me smile, even when she's feeling rough.
Yeah, and today's a rough day to go through, so yes.
Oh, but don't get all sappy on me over here. Good midget is behind us here. She's over here on her tablet.
Yeah, she's over on the tablet.
Okay, I'm gonna turn you down just a little bit. I don't want it being too loud on y'all.
Yeah, it's a little too loud for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's the phone, not you.
Saying you got a big mouth, kid.
It's the volume. Oh,
Okay, here
goodness.
we go.
So yes, so I'm hoping that
She said, "Love to my crib midget." That's Amber.
I miss you.
Say hi to T McD.
Hello.
And Lauren Clark.
And Lori Carp. You say hi.
Clark. Say hi.
Just say hello, Lori.
Oh, hello, back to good.
Yep, that's Rachel. She's the one that has the little girl that's they want to move out there close to us. So you remember.
Yeah. Yeah. They want to come out to us too, and I know there's a lot of them that's going to be coming. I know David Moffat's trying.
Coach, have you talked to the kids at all, or?
I talk to them every day.
Well, I mean, when was the last time you talked to Chevis? Like an hour ago? What?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Let's trade paint. Hey, brother. Lexi, yes, that's her name, Lexi.
Can't wait. Yeah.
Lexi can't wait to meet you too.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, we couldn't remember her name the other day, so. I'll stay in Missouri so you have a place to visit. Oh.
We will definitely come visit.
Yeah, we're gonna come see you. Definitely.
Oh yeah, that's why I want to be in the middle too, so it'd be good for all the meetups too.
You know, Jan, I did my secondary MOS training in Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri. Yeah, Fort Leonard Wood. So yeah,
Missouri.
they call it Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, but we used to call it Fort Lost in the Woods, Missouri. Misery, misery.
That's too funny.
That's what this army is to me.
Keeps on going black again tonight for some reason. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if
just trying to focus.
It's his phone.
I think it's my phone. So I'm trying to read it. It's really Alexan, but we dropped the A and the N and Lexi in the middle. Well, that's like Coach. You know, her name is Nikosha, but we call her Coach. Yeah, or Pickle. Yeah, and that's funny because that's her name. You know, her name is Nikosha, but you know, for a long time it was a joke about her kosher. You know, and
it's not so a joke. Wait, that's how I have to tell people my name. They're like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Kosher." And they're like, "What?" You know, like kosher pickles.
Kosher pickles.
Okay, so what's an A? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep, kosher pickle. Yep. So, and the funny thing is, this kid, every time she comes to visit, she will go out and buy a giant jar of pickles now, and that jar will be gone before she leaves, if not real close.
Oh yeah.
She loves pickles. That's too funny.
Yeah, she does love her pickles. And her.
No, I don't know why everybody would think I was
I don't know.
Okay, it's a family channel. Be nice.
I'm just making sure that's very clear to everybody.
Yeah, Jan Angel is my granddaughter. That's Coach's daughter.
Yeah.
That's my oldest baby girl.
Yeah, the Clausens are
my only baby girl.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, unless you've had another one that you ain't told me about in the last few hours.
Exactly.
I haven't experienced what yet. Some people like living in misery. Yeah, right? No, we used to just call it that because, you know, I didn't do any basic training there. So this was a secondary school for me. You know, after I had already been through all my training and worked my job and went back to get a secondary MOS to help my job. And of course, I was in there with a bunch of trainees. And we had a female drill sergeant, and the way she would talk to them guys, it was like, good man, thank God I wasn't in this unit during my basic training. She used to call people yard birds.
Watermelon pickles?
Took me a long time to figure out what the hell a yard bird was, and then I finally looked it up one day, and it's an untrained soldier is the term for yard bird. And yeah, so she'd be out there, yard birds. Just started getting ready for a day of watermelon pickles tomorrow.
Watermelon pickles.
Okay.
Which one? Yeah, which watermelon
Okay.
pickle?
Everybody's asking, what is a watermelon pickle, David? HHC. We use Lost in the Woods as a place to practice taking over deployed bases, right? That's the reason why, is because that's a good place for that kind of training. Yep. It's Lost in the Woods. They aren't chickens. No, yard birds aren't chickens. Nope. Look it up. Look up the definition of yard bird in the dictionary. It actually says untrained soldier. So where this sergeant ever got this, I have no idea. But she was a hoot. There's no doubt. Yard pimp bird is what we call chickens. Oh, in the corrections, yard pimp bird. Okay. And yeah, just so y'all know, American Gal 69, that's our friend Amber, and she used to be a prison guard for a long time. Auntie Ann, hi sunshine.
Welcome. Thank you for coming in.
She's so Auntie Ann, I don't know how long you been? You just got here? Did you just now come in?
I haven't seen you come up.
So anyway, yeah, there was not good news on the kiddo today.
Yeah. Auntie Ann.
Docs pretty much have said there's really nothing they can do at this point, and they're giving her just a couple more years. So he was working on what? Oh, we're cooking dinner.
You're not late. You're on time.
You showed up. That's on time enough for us.
Exactly. You came in. You're perfect timing. You're on perfect timing.
Coach, you gotta, some of these folks in here, I can't wait for you to meet them when we get out there. You're gonna get to meet a lot of these people here, and they're
and you guys will end up meeting her.
Awesome people.
I'm very excited. I have no idea.
She says I don't know if y'all can hear her or not. She's very excited about meeting y'all.
Yeah,
giving y'all fair warning on Coach, though. She's a lot like her dad, but a little bit more.
Little funny. Yes, they got a personality.
Yeah, definitely. She's
funny
got
personality.
She's awesome, beautiful. Great person. She's just got a personality.
I have no filter.
Oh,
I have no
thank you.
Thank you, Auntie.
Yeah, her like she said, her filters are, they're kind of like
very thin.
Well, I won't. Is thin even a good word for it? More like perforated.
Ooh, steaks on the grill. Yummy.
It's like a green mesh type thing.
Yeah, like chicken wire.
One day at a farm.
We're totally going fishing. Yes.
Homestead.
Oh, one day at a time on Homestead. Yay. Hey, guys.
Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Going fishing. Come on, Jan. Jan, you want to take me? I want to go fishing.
Yeah, she is definitely feisty. Yeah, and as far as that
filters.
Yeah, Jan, her filter is like like chicken wire, I'm telling you.
Yes.
You're lucky if it catches any kind of air.
Fair enough.
Now you need to let the dog out.
No, but like I said, we have been looking for properties, and I think it's going this because of the news that we did find out today. We're going to be a little bit more aggressive about it.
Yeah. Now it's just
So-
about money. That's all there is to it. I just got to
So,
figure
you
out how to
know,
get enough money to get out there
we
ASAP.
got a lot of things that we got to do and get prepared for. So it's going to be hard and frustrating at times, and yes, all that good stuff. But we got DD5 up there, and he is going to actually help us out with a little bit of the man work on that
Yeah,
part
he said he's
of
going to get really aggressive on helping us find some property,
some
even
property.
if just something to get us there. So now we know who let the dogs out at the end.
At the end, let the dogs out.
At the end. Do what?
Tell Simply Dan that we will get along just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, Simply Jan.
Yeah, Simply Jan. She said, y'all are going to get along just fine. Charlene Grady. Hi,
Charlene.
Sunshine.
What'd you say, Kosha?
Angel said over here update me on the conversation on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. We got to teach Angel how to be a moderator so she can be in these chats and help.
Yeah, Miss Angel. But yeah, you'll in time we'll be meeting them, and you'll be seeing them on the videos. Cause yeah.
Angel, baby, do you see the little wrenches beside people's names there? Those are called moderators.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you make you a moderator, basically you just watch the chat so that you don't get the freaks come in here and go,
No
I like,
bullies or anything like that, you know.
like we had one guy come in our chat and go, oh, I like your gloves. You like a glove? You want to show me the glove? Show me the gloves. Let me see your gloves. Yeah, so we had to boot him.
Yeah, stuff like that, little things like that. So if we wanted to make, yeah,
it's like, okay, you're too weird for me now. Yeah, Jan says moderators slay trolls.
Yes. And we are so happy you guys do.
Unless he's a billionaire that like it a feet, then he can come to put my socks on.
Look at him. Goodness gracious. Yeah.
You're a billionaire, you want to put under my socks, you can put under my socks. For $1 billion. So who can tell me the name of that movie? There's one for you.
Oh.
Coach
No,
said,
no, we're not gonna ask you. Gotta get it in the. You gotta
put it in the chat.
You gotta put it in the chat.
Who knows the name of that movie? He like it as socks. He like it as feet. I am very sneaky.
I'll let him Talon drive. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, he is getting older, and
Yep.
you guys are gonna be on the farm. That is a good thing for the young boy to start learning.
Shoot, yeah.
I mean,
You bring the buggy out there and let
Yeah.
him drive that for a while. He'll get used to that.
it's just
He knows how to drive the four-wheeler. He's just learning to drive a car now because now he can see up over the dash.
the boss would.
Oh, did I miss? The boss would know DD5. Did I miss one? Yeah, the boss probably would know that one. What's his name? Okay, Coach, you can spill the beans.
Oh, I already know it. So if Kosha
What is it then? If you know it.
Kosha's on the phone.
Mr. Deeds, yep. Mr. Deeds. I like it a feet.
Mr. Deeds.
Thank you all for getting me in this little better mood here. That was just before the live. It was starting to challenge me a little bit whether I was going to be able to hold this together.
I've watched a lot of movies back, you know.
Well, Rachel, you get him out here. I'll teach him to drive. I have taught many, many, many to drive. I've even taught many adults to drive semi-trucks. So even got Shorty over here. So. Huh? Yeah.
It's almost license time for her.
Yeah, she's getting close to license time now.
one in the state of Oklahoma with the farm license.
Okay.
I wonder if does anybody know about Arkansas, about how that works too? As if they have the same kind of farm laws as far as like
Like how far
yeah,
you can
students
go,
driving and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like and how old
I
and
think down here it's like 10 miles. You can go 10 miles within the farm, which for us it covers angel school, like office stack, even my grandparents.
Okay.
yeah. So
You can
if
spend
anybody
my
knows anything about that, yeah, pop it up there. Just a little inside note for us, so because Shorty will be getting at that age at some time in like 2 more years.
Yeah, so you're getting pretty
3
good on the
years.
tractor, so
So
That's the best way to train on the contract.
yep.
yeah, I mean we still have that faith of doing, but
Yeah, I'm hoping for miracles, but
the
yeah. I
the
mean,
way the
that,
doctors are saying,
just,
I don't
it's-
know if there's a miracle going to come out of that one. Unfortunately,
just the reality of it.
but
Permit and 18 drive.
You got what now?
14 learners permit, 18
Arkansas
full.
says it's learner's permit, you can get it 14 and
Okay.
Okay.
And 18 for regular
it's all
driving.
the same farm.
Now Drifting Dreamers come in and says Mr. Deeds.
Mr. Deeds is in the movie. Yep, I like it a feet.
Like it a feet.
Are y'all going to Arkansas or y'all going to be like in the Oklahoma area?
Well, between there, so I'm not certain yet.
We're trying to go to Arkansas, so but that's right up there where Mike and them are at, which is not too far from y'all, really. I think Auntie Ann's in Oklahoma, so she's not very far from you. You're in what, Broken Arrow, Auntie Ann?
What you doing in Broken Bow? We don't want Broken Bow.
No, Broken Arrow, not Broken Bone. Auntie Ann, am I right there? Are you in Broken Bow? Or no, you're in Broken Arrow, right? And then there's another one that's right there in Lawton with y'all. Shoot, what's her name? She's Broken Arrow. Yeah, she said she's in Broken Arrow, Coach.
You're in Oklahoma.
Oh, Rebel at Heart. They're in Oklahoma. Where are y'all at in Oklahoma? Rebel at Heart.
Oh, now the chat's all popping up.
Yeah, we're live at 7.
7 Central Time. Oh.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
one day at a
you.
time. We're going to be over there with you. As soon as we get out of here, we're going to come over there with you. We're going to come over there and show y'all some love too.
If you're leaving, thank you so much.
Adair, Oklahoma is Let's Trade Paint. Okay. Coach, you know where Adair's at, right? That's close to you.
I just went to Adair 2 days ago.
Rebel at Hearts in Adair. Okay.
15
So
license. Okay. So 14. Okay.
So Arkansas does have the same law, Coach. 14 is the permit, 15 is the license. Right? Shoot, my mom used to pick me up. I was 12, I think, 11. And my mom would pick me up out of school in Lansing, Michigan at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we'd load up in the car. And as soon as she'd get on the highway, we'd switch drivers. And I would get on there and I would drive from Lansing all the way to Kalkaska. And I mean, I would get almost all the way to my aunt's house. And then she would wake up and take over because she worked the night shift. So yeah, and then on Fridays she would always work a double shift, so that way she could pick me up from school and we'd head up north. And I would drive. I was like 11, but at that age I was taller than she was, so I didn't need the pillows to sit up in the seat.
We love you too, one day at a time. Oh, thank you. But yeah.
So, yeah, you got to coast when we get done here. You all
Yeah,
got
if
to
you
go over
guys
there and
didn't
check
hear
out
that,
One Day at a Time
They're
Farmstead, okay?
going live right after us. So
when we get off of here, you're going to go over there to One Day at a Time Farmstead. And
yeah, they're right after. There's actually a few of that's right after us, but we'll be over there one day. We're gonna have 2 screens because I know who's after us. It's all Grady.
It's all Grady.
It's all
comes in
Grady
after
right
us,
after
too, so.
us. Then and one day at a time we'll be splitting screen with you guys.
So one day at a time, I promise we'll be there, and we'll be there with Grady, right? You know,
Grady, then Ridge Life after that, and then
what is this on my own? Yeah, baby.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Nah.
We love to show the love as much as we can.
Oh, it's my tattoo. It looks like I got dirt all over my arm right here. It's actually my peacock tattoo. And then this one.
Oh, yeah, Go Days too. Yeah.
This one here, I got my airborne tattoo.
That's true. I forgot about that. See, there's like right after us.
Who is? Go Days?
Go Days too.
Okay.
There's like 3 people.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have to do a triple.
Oh, we got 2 computers.
Hey, we
2
got
phones.
Computers,
a tablet, and a TV. We'll get everybody. We'll take care of everybody.
So yeah, we can put somebody on the TV. We always put somebody
Old
on the TV.
Man King Homestead. Hey, amigo. How's it going, brother?
That's why that TV comes in handy.
So yes, if I'm looking a little squinty eyed, y'all, it's
yeah,
because you know,
we got a little bit of tears going
trying
through.
to keep them clean today.
Yeah.
I just subscribed to One Day at a Time Homestead.
Awesome. One Day at a Time Homestead. Did you hear? You just got a new subscriber.
Yeah, because you just subscribe to you.
And go check out It's All Grady. You will love Denise and Marcel. They're a lot of fun.
Pettigene Rivers.
Yeah, Pettigene River Homestead. Hey.
Welcome. Thank you for coming in.
How are you feeling, dear?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Are you you got to get out of that hospital. You know that place is full of sick people. Last we heard, Pettigene was in the hospital up there. She's like, the nurses were getting on her last nerve. Kosha knows all about that.
Yeah,
Bobby, you okay? Are you all right up there? I mean, are you? You couldn't chat while Tyler was driving. Yeah, I don't blame you. He's taking his eyes off the road at all.
Yes, they are. All Grady is awesome.
Oh, hunting and stuff with J and J. Yay, hey, brother.
Hey, welcome. Thank you for coming in.
We just got Jay this time. We don't have the other Jay.
Okay. JJ.
What do you say?
Yeah, the chat is like really popping now. So hopefully we'll be able to stay. Not me.
I'm trying to read it here. Let's see. Learner's license at age 14.
I thought it was. No?
15 intermediate license, 16.
Well,
and 17
I'm
a full
sorry.
license.
Maybe it had to been somebody else. I thought it was you, but
What's
maybe
that?
it was Pettigene. It wasn't.
Pettigene River?
He said it wasn't me.
Oh, I could have sworn the other night somebody said that Pettigene River Homestead was in the hospital.
I think he's hearing things. I thought it was somebody else.
Yeah, they are. And after this news I got today, y'all, everybody's showing that fear. 27 people in here. I got 25 thumbs up. That just shows me right there that that's the love right there. Got my back.
You guys are awesome.
I don't think, nobody has even 25 friends in their world that would support you that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you guys coming in here, we do appreciate every single one of you guys. So, and it helps talking about all of this. And
really
even
does.
if you're, even if you guys are not here, but it feels like you guys are, because we can see you guys typing.
Cottonwood Ranch. Hey.
So,
Hey, sunshine. Thank you, Charlene. I appreciate that. It's Mr. Peter at Old Man King Homestead.
Cottonwood Ranch, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm starting to tear up.
Coach, there's another one that's that girl lives up in Canada, and she lives on 80 acres up there in Canada.
Oh, Cottonwood, oh goodness, yes. But I
You
love
talking about
beautiful horses up there. Oh man, she has,
summertime, great. Yeah, wintertime, nope.
yeah.
I want to do it like mid-July.
Dot Roper, eating dinner and listening.
Dot Roper,
So, Miss Dot
welcome.
Roper, we're gonna say
Yum yum.
howdy. Y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming in here and making me smile. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you really needed those things.
I have my kiddo on the phone too, my granddaughter here. That just really makes it even better.
Yes.
Made it mushy.
Oh,
Oh
we
man,
always have to make a little bit of mushy.
you a
little
big
bit of
softie, you
mushy,
know
mushy.
it. Don't even lie.
Oh, so what's good?
So yeah, there's another channel out there, y'all, that we really like too, and that's My Wild Home. And those these folks bought an island. If you haven't been to their channel, most of you here have, but if you haven't been to their channel, they bought an island in Canada, and it's like a 60-some acre island up there. And this is, I guess, their first year being up there, and they're trying to make it, make it work up there. Built them a little cabin and everything, and and they got a little barge to get back and forth. And now they're looking for an airboat. So if anybody knows of a good airboat, but preferably an enclosed hovercraft. So if anybody runs across one, Let's Trade Paint, as a hint for you out there, because us being in the car business, you never know. Somebody might just come off with one.
Yeah, you never know.
But they're going to need one of those to get across that lake when it's right in between the frozen and the water still, you know what I mean? When it's frozen up enough you can't run a boat, but yet not thick enough you can get across, or you can walk across. So oh, that's Mike saying I think they just take a test at 14.
Oh, I would think that.
Yeah, I think they just take a, I think it's like, seems to me like when we were out in Texas, or in Kansas, I think it was, when I got my little permit, and that was what it was basically.
I would think that you would have to do a class.
Just a written test. No, you just had to take a written test, so in the road signs, and you had to be with a licensed driver. You couldn't go out and ride by yourself.
Yeah, a little cold up there, and where they're at. In Alaska.
Well, they got a boat. They got a big barge and a little boat. They can get back and forth, but it's that period right between when, like I said, when the ice is starting to freeze. It's starting to freeze up, but yet it's still too thin to walk on, but yet too thick to run a boat across. You go running a V-hull across the ice, and you're doing this number, and just paddling.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Throwing out your ice hook
and hooking
the ice and pulling yourself across. Yes, you can run an airboat over anything.
Oh yes.
And actually, down here, the airboats are real big because of the swampy areas down here. And I was actually with a buddy of mine a long time ago, and he had a little Ford Ranger, and we went out in the middle of the night. And of course, we had a few beers, but anyway, his clutch had went out on his truck, little Ford Ranger. So he's like, man, just get in there and push it, just put it in neutral and start it up and just steer. And I was like, what are you going to do? He said, just steer. And I heard that airboat fire up, and next thing I know, he's pushing us. We're 25, 30 miles an hour down the road, and he's pushing us. You talk about a wild ride there.
Oh yeah, with the air. Oh,
yeah, pushing us with the airboat on the trailer.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That's cool.
Yeah, airboats are really cool, but they are just extremely loud.
Yes,
I mean, hovercrafts aren't much better, but at least their exhaust they have mufflers on their exhaust. Where most airboats there are no mufflers. That's just straight open exhaust. So if anybody's ever been around a race car, and Let's Trade Paint, you can vouch for this. Been around a race car with uncapped headers, you know what I mean? Especially with any kind of horsepower, you're feeling the ground rumble underneath your feet.
Mm-hmm. That is true, DD5.
Yeah, so my wild home, I'm waiting for that to come up because I mean they don't have but a few more months and up where they're at. Cottonwood Ranch, she can verify that you know a few more months it's gonna start hitting the cold up there.
Yeah, that cold weather is gonna be coming.
Pretty soon you're gonna see Cottonwood walking around. You're gonna see her hand that's gonna be frozen like this to the phone when she's out trying to do her lives.
Oh, no.
Won't see her face. You'll just see her frozen fingers. I think we just broke a record too. No, not yet. I'm showing 28, but
Hey,
I think
we'll take 28.
Yeah,
It's
I think we
all
had
good,
like 30
guys.
something at one time.
Yes, yes. But it's awesome.
See Cottonwood Ranch up there. See, she's already ready for it. She got her snow on.
I see that we got like probably less than 5 minutes left.
Oh, 5 minutes left. Oh, we're doing the countdown.
So if you guys have any questions or anything.
Drove them zoomies and nitro. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, so you know what that's like. I'm gonna get some pictures up here soon. I'm actually gonna do a video here soon of some of the work that I've done. I mean, the videos you've seen so far are just some of the stuff that I've been doing lately. I really want to get on there and show you some of the other work that I've done in the past that I have pictures of. Just no video because this was long before the YouTube thing.
One day at a time. We understand. Go get set up. Yep. We'll be over there, girl. We'll be over there.
We'll be over there to watch y'all in just a minute.
Yes. So, like we said, there's one day. There's goat days. It's all Grady.
Yep.
Yeah. One day it's all Grady and the goat days. All three of those. There's three out there.
So we're gonna be multitasking.
Going on next, and then Ridge Life after that.
While trying to keep my sanity at the same time, but I got Coach on the phone, so
yeah. And we got a few more minutes. So stay right here. Got 3 more minutes, guys. Then we'll wrap this up. If anybody got any questions or and
so
we are, like we said, we are so grateful that you guys came in tonight and
stitch them together, right? Yeah. We're gonna have the tablet, laptop, phone, TV.
Yeah. We'll have it all going on.
So yeah, anyway, on the pics, yeah, I'm gonna stitch them all together and show y'all some of the work I've done in the past. Y'all seen the tiny house, obviously. So those front gates, I built all of that porch and everything. I even custom built them front gates out of scrap. And there's a lot more on the inside that I done there, and then I've got some other kitchens and what have you like that. So anyway, we're gonna stitch a bunch of pictures together, and so y'all can see some of that stuff. And that'll be coming out here soon. We're kind of working on getting all of it together in one spot, so then we can start putting it together. But yeah.
Okay. We'll get with that, David.
What's that?
David.
Oh yeah, David. I'll send you my number, man. I got your email, but
but he didn't say that. You didn't read it. But I'll make him read it.
Yeah, I know. You need a regular mailing address. I'll send you my.
We'll make sure.
I'll text you here probably in the morning, and that way you get phone number and everything. We can communicate better that way. Sorry, brother. I meant to get back with you, and I sat there and looked at the email like 2 or 3 times, and damn, I need to get that.
Yeah, with everything going on too, and yeah.
The squirrels have not been picking up all the cage. You know what I mean?
The cage is going slow at the moment, but it's getting there.
Okay, Jan. All right, we love y'all. We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I know it's getting down. I know we're getting there. 1 more minute, guys. We want to keep that 1 hour going. Right. But you guys,
thank y'all.
Go to those people I said. Go to One Day at a Time. Go to Grady's. Go to Goat Days. Yep. Go show these guys love. Go to Ridge Life after that.
Yep.
Go show these guys love. And because we support all of them, and we will show them love right after we get off of here. So until then, you guys, it was getting close.
7 o'clock. It's already hit it. We love y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Thanks for your love and support. And let's see if we can't figure out how we can get out there. All right.
Yes. Big hugs, guys.
Hugs.
Bye.
See you in a little bit.
Bye, sis.